And yesterday I went to a birthday party at my friend, and they was going off this little homie, man. So it's a lot of young cats that make good music. It's a lot of old cats that make good music. It's a lot of throwbacks that make good music, and there's a lot of classical that make good music. I just do me and make my music. That's all I can say, brother.
All right. Anybody you want to shout out or acknowledge right now?
Yeah, man. I want to acknowledge the Playlist Radio Show. I got big respect for Mr. Skyland Higgins and the Twin Radio Syndicate. And I want to also give a big shout out to the great celestial prime audio creator of all things. And much respect due to Mr. Gregory Beasley, because without him and that fellow brother right now, this interview wouldn't even be happening. I got to give a shout out to Isa and Shock Harris and Mina from the Melton Mind Show. I want to give a shout out to Western Cash. I want to give a shout out to Telepath. If you ain't nowhere over there in Jamaica and Yard, or you somewhere in Germantown, Maryland, or somewhere in the tri-state area, get at me. And most off and left off, I want to give a shout out to my family, humanity, and all the peoples on planet Earth.
All right, man. Yo, Gator, man, I love your energy, man. I love your outlook on life and all of that, man. We wish you nothing but the best, man, and you know, keep it up and just keep that, you know, like, especially in these times. I got a little lost with my words, but especially in these times, like, somebody with your attitude and your spirit is really what we need right now, man. So congratulations on what you've accomplished. And, you know, we wish you well moving forward.
Brother, I wish you all the best for the rest of your physical life on this earth. And when you turn back to the essence and we somewhere in eternity, get at me so we can kick it.
That's what's good, man. You be well, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Skyland Hagen.
All right.
Goodbye.
All right, yo, shout out to Gator, man. Appreciate him. He's in the check-in as well. He's not in the chat because I think he's driving, but he's got the joint playing on his phone in the truck. So appreciate you, man. Appreciate all the promo and everything. And I really meant that in the interview, man. Like, that spirit you have, it is incredible. Congratulations on the publishing. I know how important that is to any artist's career. But we do have one of your joints right now, so let's get to it. Let's Make Love. This is Gator featuring Telepath. It's the playlist, y'all.
Alright. Let's make love, baby. Like Cat said, well, what up? That's all good, though. That's right. I've been at it for years, and you know, the blood, the pain, and the tears. I've been at it for years, struggle, pain, blood, and the tears. But I swear I keep my game tight. This time I'm gonna do it right. Take my time and keep my movement slow. Cutting corners, I'm chasing paper, yo. Get that dope and let my mind grow. Check the vibes and feel my spirit, yo. It feels good when you're living, yo. Peace to life, you big gigolo. Much love off of my main bro. MIA, Big D, let's get this dough, yo. I got no time for faking the funk. I keep it banging for the bumps in your trunk. MVP, Paul P. Dunk. You know you like it, and this is what you want. Just slide with the joint, deep into thought to get your mind back on point. I pick you up around 8, so we can bounce, rock, skate, tri-state to go to the gate. Tell your girlfriends don't hate. All my love is for the take. Lyrically formatted over beats and breaks. This is how I scrape when I'm chasing my pace. One life to live, making it great. DJ and MC and state to state.
That's right.
So we can slide to the beat. Over some Osley brothers between the sheets.
You know.
Cause I swear I keep my game tight. This time I'm gonna do it right. And I know you like the way I flow. Let's take our time and keep the movement slow.
That's right. I know you mad, man. 'Cause I'm always on the road, changing from state to state, just so I can make this paper. But you know I love you, girl. Just stick to me like that bubble gum on my shoe. I want you closer than trees and gun in my holster. So throw your hands around my shoulder, 'cause true love I'm by the shoulder. So when you look into my eyes, I could tell that you adore me. A true soldier girl, ready to ride or die for me. So before I even reach JFK, I long for her kiss, them blueberry lips. Reminisce about the old days as I light my blunt. Before I make a ride off the Van Wyck, I'm calling my baby up to let her know I just landed, so we can take this to a higher height and do some future planning. She my Halle Berry, so together we shine brighter. The Star Stadium buzz for the flashing lights. Just 'cause I got my game tight as a young G, as I learned from the mafias, veterans and OGs. She knows sometimes a boy gotta be on the road, so we spent hours talking on my celly phone. And yeah, she wish I was home, but still she understand. I'm changing states for the kid, notorious like Biggie, so she stick to me like babe.
Once again, man, that's Gator featuring Telepath. You know, a little throwback kind of sound to it, man. I ain't mad at it, man. And once again, man, that good dude, man. Great spirit. And the way he promoted like Twin Radio or the Playlist radio show was crazy, man. Like I said, man, you just don't find people that, you know, will share, like basically share your stuff, basically outside of their, I guess their interview, like me playing their music or whatever. And even on some of those shows, I didn't even play the song, and I still like saw mad shares. I saw the show, in mad groups and things of that nature, man. So like salute to him, man. Once again, Wednesday on the playlist, we got the interview with Model E. Thursday, we got Thad Williams. Friday, we got Jason Easterling of the, oh man, wait. Matter of fact, Jason, I'm sorry, I don't want to mess the name up. Put the name of your podcast in the chat, and we'll shout that out as well. I don't want to mess it up. I think it's like the Biggie and Ziggy, but Music Cafe. But I know I messed something up about it. But yeah, man, put that in there. It's a great outlet for independent artists to get their music reviewed, man. So we'll be talking about that on Friday, man. Y'all gonna really love Model E's interview. And fellas, listen to me right now. I'm doing you a solid right now, son. Fellas, listen to me. Biggie and Ziggy Music Cafe. Isn't that what I said? Okay. Yeah, Scott. Yeah. But listen, fellas, Wednesday night, look, bring wifey through. If Like, if she's not always listening to the show with you, you want her listening to this interview. It's some stuff for y'all too, but trust me on this one. I'm throwing you an alley-oop. That's all I'm gonna say. Not, and you can tell I'm excited about it. I keep giving you little bits and pieces, but look, fellas, bring your significant other through.
Static Selector.
Yeah.
You never know who's really on your side until the crashing of the tide.
Feel my pain, niggas.
You never know who's really down for you till you're staring down the barrel.
Fresh out. I know y'all missing the pimp. Put a dancer on my lap, put the ice on my drink. I copped a new 44 and a new ice pick. For these cats that think I changed, man, I'm still deranged. I spent years handcuffed and chained. Now instead of cuffs, it's bust down bracelets and diamond chains. I'm the new Isaac Hayes. I know I told parole I'd behave, but they opened up the lion's cage. I'm buying big whips, cause we was whipped as slaves. And you ain't seen this kind of trip since Prince on stage. I need a chick to hold my gun in the waist. And when the cops come and meet me back at my mom's place, now that's a hot one. Prosecutors like they starving for peace. If they lock me away, I'm a martyr to the streets. I ain't just chopping it up, I'm carving through beats. If they throw away the key, I want you morbid through the east.
You never know who's really on your side until the crashing of the tide. You never know who's really down for you till you're staring down the barrel. You only in a disaster when you know you.
Yeah.
Never tell at first who'd take a bullet.
Fucker, nigga, DA want a nigga. Feds on a nigga. Why they trippin'? I ain't nothing but a corner nigga. A grown man, but don't turn me to the former nigga I used to be, cause I will definitely gone a nigga. I left and came back, there's all these sing-songing niggas. Prima donna niggas, I bring the trauma with it. I'm in a circle of winners, how did I get here? Saints in the front, I'm usually with the sinners in the rear. I'm with the hustlers and the gangsters, man, you been in fear. I'm a G from the cradle till they yelling clear. No more yakisobe, eating good, the beef is Kobe. Forever rich, looking at the blimp, thinking like Tony. Montana, Panamera, confiscated by the state. If I'd have known, I would've thrown my shit into a lake. All on social media with diamonds, tempting fate. Taking chances for the dough, trying to bake a cake.
You never know who's really on your side until the crashing of the tide. You never know who's really down for you till you're staring down the barrel.
All right, that's my homie Wise P. You never know, man. Shout out to Thad Williams in the check-in, man. We're gonna try to get him in the chat. It's hard to explain, but I'm gonna try to get him in the chat as well. But in the meantime, man, let's get back into the music. Rise Rashid, War Poetry. It's the playlist, y'all.
Love.
I got too much Malcolm to play this Kanye album. And all of the rappers I used to listen to, shit, now I'm around them. And all of the friends I made in the industry, on one hand I could count them. On one finger waving around, I'm singing that CeeLo Green and I'm loud, I'm yelling, fuck you, and them too. Not gentle with a pencil, hit you with lead, the way that it sprayed it red, I'm scribbling shit I've been through. Got my sword and I got my pen too. I'm with all that shit you asking for, whatever y'all try and get into. This